Alright, what's up, guys? So, I recently played the video game Blur for the first time. I did not get a chance to play it when it originally came out. And it really confuses me that you guys can see it. Activision is behind this game. You guys can easily remaster or remake, come out with a sequel, whatever the case may be. You guys can easily do another one of these games, and I'm not trying to hear nothing where it's like, oh, it's because of the it's the money. It's a money issue. We don't have enough money to for the license of the cars, for music, for like to find a development team. You guys make probably well over $1 billion a year with Call of Duty alone. I don't know what other projects. Does Activision even do any other projects besides Call of Duty? I feel like Activision only focuses on Call of Duty and that's it. Like they don't come out with nothing else. Oh, they might come out with a like some random mode within Warzone and then make it seem like that we're getting a whole new experience with Call. We're not. You guys have been doing the same stuff every year since 2019 with Modern Warfare, and y'all have not done nothing else different with Call of Duty. Yeah, you might get like some new story mode for Call of Duty, but it seems like the main focus is Warzone and Warzone only. There ain't no other focuses on this game. And it confuses me that I played this game for the first time. I like I said, I didn't get a chance to play this game when it originally came out. I remember I had got the game confused with Split Second. So, anyways, but yeah, I played this last night, and I'm like, wow, this game is solid. Like, I'm confused because I guarantee and I promise you, yeah, you might not get a whole lot of people buying this game compared to buying the next Call of Duty game because I feel like, yeah, the hype with Black Ops 6, that's probably like you can think of the least bought Call of Duty game, and I guarantee and I promise you it will have more buys than Blur because people don't really be playing racing games like that. But honestly, though, to explain this game to people, I should just do a video and show you guys what this game about. Or you guys can just follow me on Twitch, and I most likely will be streaming this game at some point in time. But yeah, the Twitch video is still up. I don't know. I don't know. By the time I then did this, posted this video on YouTube, I probably would have done a few streams to where you might have to do a little searching around. But if not that, there are probably countless of videos that you guys can go watch of people playing this game, and it really confuses me that you guys, even if this is like this game doesn't get as many buys as like the least bought Call of Duty, still there are a lot of people in the racing genre that would love to play this game on Steam, Epic Games. What's Activision's like Battle.net? Well, I mean, I guess they could put the game on there and things, but I'm saying Xbox, PlayStation, of course. But it's like I was sitting down playing this game yesterday, and I was thinking to myself like all the different things that they can do to this game, like besides new maps and cars. But it's like you guys can come out with a battle royale mode in this game. Y'all could come out, yeah, with definitely more multiplayer stuff. You guys can do a whole new story. Y'all like, and then just with the amount of cars that you guys can add to this game. And let me just look up something real quick. Let me just look up how much money Activision makes a year. How much does Activision make a year? I know it's in the billions. Yeah, they was all like Activision Blizzard's annual revenue in 2022 was $7.5 billion. This was a decrease. This was a decrease from 2021's revenue of $8.8 billion. My question is to Activision is, what do you guys do with your money? Because I know it ain't gonna cost you guys $1 billion to add a celebrity in a video game. Talking on like when they're adding like, or even the likeness of a character from a movie or a TV show in a video game. So I know it don't cost that much. What are you guys doing with your money? Because besides making another Call of Duty after Black Ops 6, I'm like, fam, y'all gotta start. Let's just see some of the other games that Activision has made besides Call of Duty. Because I'm curious, what other games has Activision made besides Call of Duty? So they Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so they have they did do a Crash Bandicoot game not too long ago. They could definitely come out with some more Tony Hawk games. A Guitar Hero game. Yeah, I feel like if they were to redo that all over again, they very well could do that. Overwatch. What are these? No, I was more so looking for games like that's no longer active because I'm like these some of these games I'm like ain't nobody trying to play Overwatch, at least not right now. But anyways, I wish they just had like a list. Like, all right, I should just try to like find a list, create a list of my own. But yeah, it's like you guys got, well, the Spider-Man games, freaking Insomniac, they're doing good with it. They made a Blade video game. You guys could easily, bro, that's crazy. I didn't even know that they made a Blade video game. I definitely would have tried to get into buy that game if I knew but they probably ain't got no stores that sell it. But anyways, I'm seeing a lot of different Tony Hawk games that they have, and I'm like, fam, like, you got Street Hoopers. What's this? Y'all could come out with an basketball. Well, yeah, you guys can come out with a basketball game, because I was gonna think of 2K, but I was like, no. True Crime. Oh my God, that's another video game. Yeah, I have True Crime right here. Let me move some stuff out the way real quick. Fam, you guys can easily, just outside of Blur, because I'm like, this video was for Blur, but I was all like, nah, I feel like this video needs to just be like Activision. You guys need to come out with some different games. I think that's why I am going to title this video, because True Crime, bro, I'm telling you, people would love. I feel like, because you got games like Ready or Not, that's like a SWAT team game. Then you got that police simulator patrol game, and that's like, all right. I feel like if they came out with a modern day True Crime where it's like you're a new police officer on the force, you're having to go around, like, like, I'm saying, it's like a real police simulator. And that's something that I was even saying with police simulator, where it's like they need to have more than you just going around issuing out tickets to people. Like, let me get into a high-speed chase. Let me stop somebody that's robbing a corner store. Oh yeah, let me do a raid in the middle of the night. Like, they need to make it where it's like a true, like, police roller coaster video game. A true crime game in this day and age, I'm telling you right now. Like, yeah, they come out with like a True Crime. I'm trying to think, like, where could it possibly take? They can even come up with a new place, but I'm saying, I know you guys can you guys got the money. Y'all making $7 to $8 billion a year. Y'all definitely got the money, all right? And I guarantee and I promise you, with the next Call of Duty, yeah, Black Ops 6, you guys come out with that. Most likely it's going to be, they came out with a Shrek game. I'm saying they came out with True Crime Streets of LA. Oh, for Microsoft Windows. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute, they came out with that game twice? What that mean? Shark Tale. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if a Shark Tale game will really sell in this day and age. I mean, if people want to buy it, they can. I did say the Tony Hawk series, but I just seen Underground 2, and I'm like, you guys, if y'all were to remaster Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2, that would definitely sell in this day and age. Let's see some other games that they done had. It's like, yeah, it just seems like that they did Call of Duty, and then after that, they was like, so you start slowly seeing all these other games just like not really, they're just dying off and stuff, because their main focus was Call of Duty. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, y'all could come out with another game of that. What are some other games? Yeah, I think the last Tony Hawk game I remember they did do was Project 8. And unless I guess they did some more Downhill Jam. I feel like the biggest one, though, Proving Ground. Was that one? Yeah, I think that was that one where you had the skateboard and stuff. Or what? No, yeah. I think that was Proving Ground. I remember. I think I still got that skateboard, too. It's sitting in my closet collecting dust. But yeah, they just seemed like that as the time went on, like they just stopped focusing on other video games. They kind of just did some games just because, but I feel like that, yeah, it's like they just stopped doing these Prototype. That's another video game where you guys could come out with a third version of that, But anyways, they came out with an iCarly video game. I feel like they were just taking up stuff just because, and they was all like, and they must have thought they were falling off. And then after that, they was like, yeah, once when they started doing like Call of Duty, like World at War, Modern Warfare, Black Ops, then that's when they was all like, yeah, we don't need to come out with no other games. But I'm like, Activision, come on now. Y'all making not even a billion, billions of dollars a year. Y'all could definitely come out. I know they did. I think it was Tony Hawk that announced that they were coming out with some Tony Hawk game. I don't know if it's gonna be a remaster or a new game, but I'm saying, like, y'all could come out with some games, bro. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Where it's like you guys literally have like a gold mine of video games, but you'd rather just keep coming out with Call of Duties. Like, let's just look at some of the last few games Activision came out with in 2020. So so these are all the games they came out with since 2020. So Call of Duty Warzone, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remaster. They did do a Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 remaster. They did Sekiro. Shadow died twice. I didn't know they were behind that game. Public, well, yeah, I guess they were, huh? Okay, well, anyways, yeah, y'all could come out with another version of that. Crash Bandicoot 4, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, that's the same Crash Band. Oh, it was like when they came out with the new consoles, and then they were doing like that, not remastered, but they were like transferring it over. So those two don't count. All right, them two don't count. Call of Duty Vanguard, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Warzone 2.0, Crash Team Rumble. Okay, so Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, and Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Literally, this whole page is just Call of Duty, and that's just for the first 4 years of this decade. I'm saying, like, Call of Duty, come on now. Yeah, come out with Black Ops 6, but after this, fam, you guys got Blur, you guys got True Crime, you guys got all these different games where people would love a new version of those games. I guarantee and I promise you, if you were to announce that, oh, we're gonna be doing like a back in the day year or something, where all these different games we used to come out with back then, we're gonna be remastering them and re-releasing them in this day and age. And I guarantee and I promise you, if you guys were to do some stuff like that, people would love it. People, even if you were to just remaster True Crime and yeah, it's just Streets of LA and New York, I'm saying people would love that. People would love to play these games all over again. But to have it where they just sitting there collecting dust, or you have to go to like a retro game store or on Amazon to buy these games, come on now. That's not how these games should go out. They should go out like just like how they're doing with these movies, where it's like they're coming out with like a final Halloween or a final Beetlejuice or a final like whatever other. Y'all need to be doing that with these video games, because that's crazy to come out with these games and it's like y'all ain't did nothing else with them and stuff besides, oh, let's just take away all the money from them games and put them in Call of Duty. That's crazy, man. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.